Hey Lego lovers! Did you miss out on the whole Herschel Lego collaboration on their really cool bags? I did. So I could only do what I could do best. I dropped some coin, so let's check out what I got. So here it is. Well, not quite exactly. This is actually the backpack that I wear every day. So you'll see me rocking this at a convention. You'll see me rocking this on my way to work. Why? Because I teach Lego STEM. So yeah, it's big enough to carry everything and not look so big that I'm on my way to go take classes. Yeah, so let's check out the actual bag. Here it is. And yes, I did get the toddler size. Why? Because it's about the same size as this Legoland backpack. And I gotta tell you, yeah, about the same size. I'm gonna say that the floor one just seems wider because it's flat. And it feels a little stiff. The texture, the material itself is actually way thicker than the Legoland one. So this is a cross between JanSport and North Face. And I've had a North Face backpack since the 90s. So keep that in mind. So the Legoland backpack started to fray. And I've only had that for a couple of years. Granted, I wear it for everyday use. Anyways, let's check it out. So yeah, we have the classic Herschel, brand ticketing, regular pockets, side pockets, and yes, it is a kid's backpack. So I have to, I have to lengthen these out. I have to get these a little bit longer because I got a big back over here. On the inside, there are no other pockets on the inside, but the back is stiff. I guess this is more protection. Say you were to put a tablet in here. So yeah, I gotta say, this right here, I'm loving the size of this one. This is the $55 one. This is not the $65. $65 one is a couple inches taller, and I didn't want that. I didn't want to look like a backpacker. I didn't want to get stopped walking into a store. You go to a store, you fear that someone's gonna be like, hey, what's in your backpack? You know what I mean? Like, this is something that I could pull off as everyday look. So yeah, let me break down a little bit more. So like I was saying, the material here is actually really thick. It almost feels as if there's like some kind of waterproofing over here, so that'll be good because the Legoland one does not have this kind of protection. It has the side pocket over here. Did I mention that this is the $55 one? This is one designed for toddlers. So yes, judge me all you want. But look at the details on the inside. It's so cute. You have bunnies, you have ladybugs, butterflies, kittens, duckies, and like that's adorable. So, like I said, you have this extra plastic, vinyl, I don't know what you call it, but protection over here. There are no other pockets in here, so keep that in mind. But I think this is dainty enough for one to actually wear it for everyday use, which is what I actually plan on using it for. This in case, I want to look like a crazy hiker. I'm definitely not a crazy hiker, but yeah. Here you have the iconic Herschel and Lego collaboration icon. Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys everything about it. Here we have a rubber stamp. So you could stick some Lego on there. I wouldn't recommend it. I think this is just more for looks. And there's a little bit of protection. Oh, and then back here, in case I forget my name, I could just write tacos. So, you know how kids usually have their name on their property when they go to school? I'll need that because when I go to Lego conventions, we kind of all share the same. Oh, we kind of all have the same stuff from Lego because we're all fans of Lego. So, but yeah, that's it. They have this like in a bigger size. I think it's a $65 one. That one's like for kids ages like 8 and up. Like I said, it's much bigger, but I like this one. This is a little bit cuter, a little bit smaller. So, and they have the other floral one with the actual big flowers versus a little foliage, which is what I have here. And then they also have the primary brick colors. Oh, and it's good to mention that this is actually the most affordable backpack in their line. So something to think about, especially if you're on a budget. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching.